DepEd is committed on addressing the congestion of classrooms as it aims to broaden the access of students to quality education. DepEd Assistant Secretary Jesus Mateo says the department will continue on implementing measures that will help lessen the incidence of overcrowded classrooms. More from Krizelle Lacson.
This is Mines Elementary School. It has 24 classrooms and 60 teachers. And this school year, it will be home to 2,663 students, and more are expected to come. This is the problem all public schools in Metro Manila are facing. With the huge number of enrollees, the institutions are looking for ways to accommodate every single student without compromising the quality of their education. Mines Elementary School has undertaken 2 measurements. The first is having grades 2, 3, and 6 take morning shifts, and grades 1, 4, and 5 afternoon shifts. The second is using their other facilities as makeshift classrooms.
Yung library namin, yung e-live, naging classroom na ng grade 3 and grade 4, shared din sila. Tapos yung property room and guidance, yun yung kinder room ngayon. Tapos yung dating CR, pinagawa ko na guidance clinic.
According to Department of Education's Assistant Secretary for Planning Jesus Mateo, the lack of facilities stems from the huge number of late enrollees. The department had its early enrollment and registration program last January to estimate the number of students in each public school.
For the early enrollment and registration, so that we will know how many students or children will go to our schools. But the problem is, and you can see that in Quezon City and in some selected places, no? Late yung enrollees eh. Case in point is Batasan National High School. Iba yung numbers na nakuha natin during the early registration. Iba rin yung first day of classes natin.
DepEd is studying the steps that need to be taken in order to decongest schools. This includes the implementation of a bus scheme. With this, students from congested schools will be taken to uncrowded ones. This has been implemented by Valenzuela's Malinta Elementary School.
Example nito, yung sa Balitaan. Ang ginawa natin, yung mga sobra, I think 140 students from Malinta, dinala natin sa Karuhatan. Ganon din sa Caloocan na kinausap na natin yung superintendent and city administrator kung susuportahan tayo doon. Sabi nila, oo. So, ang ginagawa na lang natin, pina-fine-tune na lang natin kung paano i-implement.
Mateo also clarified that DepEd has not shelved its plan for a 3-day school week for public elementary and secondary schools.
The idea is good, but we need to study it further. There are several considerations, one of which is the buy-in of the parents, di ba? Number 2, you have to consider kasi the attention span of the students. Kasi mangyayari doon sa ganung proposal, parang may extended school hours yan eh. Number 3, ready ba yung ating mga guro doon sa ganon? So, hindi natin talaga sinabing shelf. We are still studying it closely.
The department's info and command center is still ongoing. For any concerns, clarifications, or complaints, one may call DepEd's hotline 636-1663 or text the number 0919-456-0027. The department can also be reached through the command center's email address, action@deped.gov.ph. For People's Television, Krizelle Lacson.